Hi everyone, my name is Aman Singh Tomar. In the previous video, we have completed the sign up process. If you haven't watched that video, the link is given in the description and on the I button. In today's video, we will complete the sign in process and forgot password functionality. If you stuck somewhere, then you can follow this GitHub repository. The link is given in the description. So let's go to our login page. I have already created two fields for email and the password. This user info state object contains email and the password. When user click on the sign in button, then this handle submit method will invoke and we will write the sign in functionality in the handle submit method. So let's import sign in method from the Firebase. Import something from Firebase auth. Let's call the sign in method sign in with email and password. This method takes three parameters. One is auth object. We need to import this auth object from the Firebase file. Import auth from Firebase. Second parameter is the email. So that will be userinfo.email. And third will be userinfo.password. This method returns us a promise. So let's handle it. If sign in successful, then we will get the information in the user information parameter. Let's console it. Console.log user information. And if the sign in is successful, then we will route it to the dashboard. Router. And if there is any error, then we will catch it. Error objects have two values. One is error code and second is error message. So let's print it both. Dot message. So now let's check the UI. Let's open the console. I have already created one user with codewithas@gmail.com. Let's sign in with this user. Codewithas@gmail.com. For now, I will put the fake password. So let's check the error. If I put the fake password, the error is auth wrong password. Now let's put the right password. After putting the right password, it will redirect it to the dashboard and we will get the user object. And this user object has all the user information. This is the same object that we got during the sign up process. Now let's implement the forgot password functionality. So here forgot password button is there. Let's click on it. Currently nothing is happening. So let's write the functionality. So when clicking on the forgot password link, this handle password method will invoke. So for forgot password, Firebase provides us a method send for password reset mail. This method will take two parameters. One is auth object and second is user's email. So I will pass the auth object and user email, userinfo.email. This method also returns us a promise. So let's handle it. If it is successful, then we will console it. Email sent successful. I have misspelled it. Let's break it here. If there's any error, then we can catch it. We will get the same error object. So let's print both error code and the error message. Error.code, error.message. Let's go to the UI. Let's clear the console first. So by clicking on forgot password, I have not taken any email address. If you want, you can pop up the email address field, and by filling the email address and clicking on the forgot password, the user will get an email. So for now, we have to enter the email address here. So let's enter codewithas@gmail.com and click on the forgot password. So the email sent successful console has been printed. So let's check our Gmail. So what I have observed that I am receiving the Firebase emails on the spam folder. So let's check the spam folder. So the email is here. Let's click on the forgot password link. Let's put a new password. Let's save it. And our password has been reset. Let's again go to our UI. Let's put the old password. Click on sign in. We will get the message that auth wrong password. Let's put the right password. And now the user has been signed in. So this is how you can implement this sign in functionality and the forgot password functionality in your project. So let's click on forgot password link without entering the email address. So when we click, it will say auth missing email. In the previous video, I have forgot to add one thing. So let's go to our dashboard. We have subscribing an event listener in the use effect, but we forgot to unsubscribe that event when user refresh the page or user leave that page. So let's do that. Let's assign it in a variable const authentication and unsubscribe it when user return this page. So by doing this, when user leaves the dashboard page, then our listener will get unsubscribed. So that's it from today's video. In the next video, we will cover the Google authentication functionality. So till then, implement this sign-in functionality in your project. If you have any doubt, you can write down in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.